Hey guys, it's Jake again here. I just wanted to show you what I've been working on. The past month has been quite busy for me, so I've only been working on this for the past week or so. It's a little Horde Mode I've been making, so you'll have waves of enemies coming at you here. I want to make it a little bit different from other games as far as enemies go. I don't want you to start out and it's easier enemies and then it just gets harder. Enemies get harder. I want it to be you can face any enemy at the beginning, no matter if it's the most difficult to the lowest tier. It just increases in number. So you could have a special infected attacking you right at the beginning when you don't have the right guns, so it could be quite difficult right off the beginning, or it could be quite easy. I just want it to be completely up to chance, and I hope that it turns out the way I'm imagining it. I think a lot of games are in this mode, they make it too easy at the beginning. But without further ado here, I'll show you some of the things that I have been doing. I toggled the flashlight so it's on and off. I have been struggling with lighting in this area, so it is, again, super dark. I need to figure out lighting. But I'll show you a couple different enemy types that I have going. And, alright, without further ado. Alright, so again, I made it so you can toggle the flashlight on and off. As you see up in the upper left hand corner here, there are waves and how many enemies. The enemies is backwards for some reason. I need to fix that, but it's supposed to show when or how many enemies are remaining. Right now it just shows how many enemies are going to spawn in. There's the enemy that has always been in. That's the little cop there. Let's see if I can find a new one. Oh, it's probably up top. Oh, missed the stairs. Oh, there's a cop again. Other things I've been working on, mainly just animating the enemies and stuff. I don't like the animations they have right now, the new ones, but I made them work for the time being. There's a new enemy. It's a man. He looks like he was riding a horse, and I need to fix his damaging. When he dies, he still can cause damage. There's the woman, and then I used the Unreal Mannequin for the third enemy type. The woman's a little bit shorter to make things a little varied for when I add in headshots and whatnot. The mannequin can take a couple more rounds even with this overpowered weapon, and the man is going to be slightly faster. As you see, they still drop the ammo and everything at the increased rate. Let me see if I can find these last enemies. That was the right top again. Just want to show you a couple rounds here so you can get the idea of how this is going. So you see when the next round begins, it pops in the enemies, and you see how fast they're spawning. The things I want to add to this mode is if you get below, say, 10 enemies, it's going to show you where they're at. I want like a little indicator maybe over their heads or something, like saying, hey, this guy's over here. Other things I wish to add, I need to polish the AI. I need to add more variety. I want to add like special infected cause more damage, can move faster, can jump farther, things like that. Like I said, I've been quite busy in my personal life to work on this, but I have been putting as much time as I can afford into it. Another thing I wish to add is a ranged human enemy. So you have not only the zombies to worry about, but then you have humans that have guns that you have to worry about. And I want them to be like a third party, like they can attack zombies and you, and their priorities will be you. But that is mainly what I've been working on. I need to fix quite a few things here still, but that's video game. We're ready to get on with this, right? Sound effects, still need to work on that. Everything's still set up for them. Just need to work on assets. But that's about the gist of it. I just wanted to finish up a round or two here, show you how much they increase. And I want them to increase a lot because I do want that human enemy to be able to kill the zombies for you as well. So that way you're not just taking on this whole horde yourself, but you have to worry about ranged and the zombies all at once here. Rambling a little bit here, sorry, I'm trying to find these last few. I just wanted to get to round 5, then I'll call her. But yeah, if anybody knows or can point me in the right direction for lighting, that would be greatly appreciated. My next move will be to increase the intelligence of the AI, because they are far too simple right now, and it makes things way too easy. I do have about 15 spawn points in this small area, so they spawn in the random locations in that area. But other than that, that's pretty much what I've been working on. Sorry about the sound effects there. Not too much to add, but like I said, I've been busy in my personal life. But I guess I'll end it right there. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, if you could point me in the right direction with the lighting, anybody knows anything on that, I would greatly appreciate that as well. Alright, have a good one, guys.